Um, Ladies and gentlemen, it's Shaman, the Lestng, if you like listing himself. And I want to show you something here. I don't know if you can see it. I think there we have it. So basically, that's what we call an emotional scale, as in you have to know which type of emotion, where you are at. Basically, emotional scale is a scale whereby it shows all types of emotions from the positive to the negative, you know. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you have to know that there are two things that determines what type of mood you're in, what type of emotion you're feeling. Number one is how you feel, you know, if you're feeling lousy, weak and everything, you know, that's number one. Number two is what's manifesting in your life. For example, when I wake up in the morning, hit my leg, my foot on the bed, you know, I was trying to brush my teeth, trying to get the paste from the tube and then it falls. That's another sign that I'm not in a good mood. Involve myself in the jam, you know, I get, as I was going to town, for example, I get stuck in the jam. That's again another example that I'm not in a good mood, you know. Get some loads of work in the office, you know, the boss is harsh on me, you know, this is signs that I'm not in a good mood or I'm not in a good vibration. So what do I do to change this? Okay, you first of all knowing the emotions, the emotion where you are at, you know, is good because it will guide you to you moving to the next step, which is moving along the emotional scale. So when I know I'm in a bored state, you know, I'm depressed and stressed and everything, me knowing that, I know that for me to prevent this jam, the boss, sorry, being harsh on me, all this small negativity, walking in the street and then somebody body charge you and everything. So your day is just from worse to worse to worse. For me to change this, then I have to shift from the emotion that I'm in to the positive side of the emotion. So if, for example, I'm in rage, anger, you know, I have to move along the emotional scale, and this can be instant or it can be slow. You don't need to do it instantly, but you can just move slow. And how you move is doing what you love. For example, that's an easy way to move along the emotional scale. You know, so what you love, for example, you love listening to music. You know, put on music. If you're in an office, put on music. You love dancing, start dancing. All you're doing is you're changing. You're moving along the emotional scale. So I'm moving from anger, doubt, slow to contentment, to happiness, joy, love. You know, dancing is just bringing me to that zone. When I'm in that zone, realize that then these small negativity things that happen won't happen anymore. Why? Because I've shifted the mood that I'm in. You know, I don't know if you're getting this. So number one is you changing the mood that you're in is doing what you love. That's number one. You know, dancing, singing, watching a movie, talking to someone. This can shift the mood that you're into the positive mood. Another thing is gratitude. I think that's the easiest and the best of them all. Gratitude. You just start appreciating. I'm so grateful that I have work to do. I'm so grateful that I'm healthy. I'm so grateful that I saw a new day. I'm so grateful that I have a strong self-confidence. All these things, you say them and you feel them. You don't just say them. You say them and you feel them. The moment you do that, you realize you're going to move from that anger, that doubt. Let's say, for example, you're mad at your boss. You know, saying, "Oh, they didn't know what they were doing." You know, maybe he just want the company to continue moving to the right direction, or maybe everybody has been given work, you know. So the moment you do that, change that perception, change that mood by appreciating all these things. You're moving along the emotional scale. So you move from that anger, the negative side of the emotional scale, to the positive side. That's gratitude, that's joy, freedom, peace. You know, don't let people control your emotion. You know, another one is sleep. Sleep can help you move along the emotional scale. Just take a nap. You're mad with people at the office. Just take a nap. You know, that will bring you to the positive side of the emotional scale. And when you wake up, don't continue thinking the same thought that led you to the negative perception of the negative emotional scale. Start thinking different thoughts. You know, think of how last week you had a great day, you had a great week, and all that. It will help you maintain that emotional the positive emotion that you want, you know, and through that, the things that are going to manifest are going to be positive because you're in a positive mode. You have to understand that what is manifesting around you is telling you is telling you the feelings or the emotions that you're feeling right now. You know, like I said earlier, when you wake up, you reach that leg, your foot on bed, you involve yourself in the jam, body charges someone along the street, you drop your keys, I don't know, you forget what. All these are signs that you're now in a good mood. So if you want to change all these manifestations of negativity around you, then you change the perception, and then this thing will start changing. You'll get that phone call, you'll meet somebody different, somebody will offer to buy your lunch. All these will be just signs that you're in a good mood, you know. So Shoman the LESTNG, if you like, listing himself. Cheers.